Humans create culture. Wise words spoken by Greg Coxkin. Humans have always created a culture about where they live, how they want to live, and rules abiding by it. It's always something that will happen. It's always something that has happened. It's always something that will happen. And video games are no exception to this rule. Video games nowadays have several different cultures in each genre, and even games. Games do mix together the genres, and some games have their own cultures in of themselves. But those are special cases. So, I will do my best to explain some of these cultures. Fighting games have this very competitive scene to them, and have really shown that even in a very violent sort of setting, there's a friendly competition to it as well in today's terms. It's something that people go to see and watch. It's something fun. Shooting games such as Overwatch, Call of Duty, and even Gears of War are games that were rated for adults. They were rated M. But yet, they're just a fun game. Even with gore and violence, it shows how they are. It can cause some anger sometimes, but it's also just a fun game. There's never been a time of just, I want to actually physically hurt somebody. There have been those rare cases, but it's all in good fun. There's their friendly smack talk, and then there's very vulgar language in these games. This is the culture that they've made for themselves. But then there's adventure games and platformers. Platforming and adventure games really want to tell you a good story and help you explore the world. They want to build something. And the people who play these games normally have a very good time with trying to explore and have fun. It's a very good sort of medium. And then there's MMOs and RPGs. MMOs are massive multiplayer games, and RPGs like to tell a story while you adapt to the world that you've been given. It's a very one could say nostalgic to the good years of being younger, but others can say it's a very creative and not blasphemous, but awkward sort of feeling that you could feel of wanting to make your own story of what we are doing each day. And then there's other games. There's rage quit games, which people want to prove that they can beat this game, and they actually enjoy being angry for a short period of time. The people who made these games want to show that they can make people angry, but people who play the games want to show that I don't care how angry I can get, but I can still beat them. There are certain things in gaming that have proven to sustain and outshow everything. And then we can talk about some gamers cultures as well. There's the trolls who like to have fun by messing with their teams and do everything they can to have their own personal kind of fun. It's a very, very fun thing to do, but it's also very annoying. And then
guys, I'm in first! Guys, I'm in first! Oh my god, I'm in first!
But they can't figure out how. That is how gaming can be proven. So, to say that gaming is not a culture would be a lie. Gaming has a lot of it's how it's adapted as a medium. Gaming has a lot of good stuff, and that's how it is. Thank you for listening.